Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Christian Yelich makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is in time. Yelich is retired, and there's one away. And it'll be a welcome back here for a guy who sits near or at the top of many of the Rays' all-time leaderboards, their former left fielder, Carl Crawford. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he drops it. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, 2 down now. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Archer looks in. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays.
Hit well on the ground to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Danny Espinosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Espinosa.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One out, nobody on. To first. Rizzo is there. And he is out on the tag. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Adam Duvall, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Corey Dickerson will stand in for the first time now. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
1-0 count, here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Derek Dietrich.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Set to get his day started, Miguel Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High pop-up. Duvall is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. And the inning is over. Starlin Castro strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Hamill into the wind. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Crawford giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Matt Joyce steps into the box.
Fielder, Matt Joyce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. Oscar Hernandez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Hernandez.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Crawford is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Ben Revere will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Throw over to the bag. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting,
Danny Espinoza gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Giancarlo Stanton leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Kyle Schwarber will get his first cuts here.
Schwarber.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Shortstop.
Troy Tulowitzki digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Archer steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Corey Seager digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading up for the Rays, third baseman, Corey Seager.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Adam Duvall stands in following an RBI single his first time through. First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Tulowitzki on the grass in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Dickerson.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Christian Yelich will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
If they fooled him at the changeup in his last at-bat, I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here in the Chicago fourth, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. There's the cold strike he was looking for, 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Chris Bryant stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This one skied out toward right. After it is Dickerson. And that ends the inning. Derek Dietrich is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, number 32.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hamels is ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Starlin Castro is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Matt Joyce is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Joyce.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready now, Oscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oscar Hernandez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Crawford on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ben Revere will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Miguel Cabrera in now, popped out in his first trip. Archer's ready, first pitch on its way. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Jason Kipnis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Joyce is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Danny Espinoza comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front of it, strike one. In the air now, out to left. Stanton has a beat on it, one away. Corey Seager steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner toward short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Adam Duvall will dig in here. 1-for-2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, put the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Throw won't get him. Corey Dickerson will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Yeah, but this time, if you can just...
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Derek Dietrich will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Now batting.
A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Cubs are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Therefore, it is Joyce to take it in for the first out. Troy Tulowitzki digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Starlin Castro will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Hamill has his target. Here's the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Schwarber has it, and he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, and there's one away. Matt Joyce digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
The 0-1 delivery. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Archer gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Carl Crawford is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez has a play and reined in, 1 away. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now, 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Anthony Rizzo will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Ben Revere steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Corey Seager. Ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Line toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Lifted in the air to center field. Revere moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jason Kipnis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Outfield in the no-doubles defense, now the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And that homer you just mentioned was only the 5th home run. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Adam Duvall digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Corey Dickerson will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Hamill gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Derek Dietrich stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this end.
Brad Boxberger is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Brad Boxberger.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Now batting,
Christian Yelich makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts.